Good afternoon to everyone. So, pa-type naman ako ng 1 kung naririnig ako ng lahat. Type 1. Ayan. Okay, so marami. Marami namang nakakarinig. Okay. And then, let me know guys, okay, pag choppy lang po ako or nagkaroon ng difficulty sa sounds, okay? And then pa-type naman po ako ng 2 if nakikita niyo po ang aking video. Type 2. Ayan, marami din nakakakita. Hindi ba ako nagla-live? Ayan. Okay, thank you. And then pa-type naman po ako ng 3 kung nakikita niyo po yung naka-share na screen. Ayan, so I think, um, everyone 'no, nakikita ang aking screen. So, thank you so much for ayan, letting me know, okay. So, guys, let me know lang po 'pag, nagkakaroon po tayo ng difficulty baka sa aking side po 'no, yung, problem, okay, para ma-fix po natin. Okay. So before we start our webinar, gusto ko kayong makilala. So pa-type naman ako, puro type 'no, pero okey lang 'yan para magising-gising tayo, okay. So pa-type naman po ako kung tiga saan po kayo, ano pong city, saang city po kayo or province? Ayan. So, meron tayo from Cavite, ayan, Bulacan, Baguio City, ayan, meron tayo sa Muntinlupa City, ayan. Marikina, ayan, welcome po. Ang daming from Baguio City. Then, meron din tayong from Valenzuela City. Iloilo, wow, layo. Yan. So, welcome to our webinar this afternoon. So, I hope, meron kayong tubig sa mga tabi ninyo since nararamdaman na natin ang init ng panahon, di ba? Ay, okay. Ay, may nagta-type pa. Ay, wala na. Alright, so I think we can start with our webinar this afternoon. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to our free webinar. Right? So, our discussion for this afternoon is all about the Master of Social Work. Okay, so, ngayon po, pag-uusapan po natin kung papaano kumuha or papaano mag-apply ng Master of Social Work sa Australia. And then, in partnership po tayo with our partner school, which is Southern Cross Institute Higher Education. But first, of course, kilalanin po natin si EXCA. Okay, so sino nga po ba si EXCA? Sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam or hindi pa nadi-discover ang aming website, so EXCA is one of Australia's fastest growing agencies with incredible visa grant rates due to our exceptional attention to detail. So si EXCA po, nag-o-offer po kami ng mainly student visa sa mga gusto pong mag-aral and migrate no, through education sa Australia. EXCA was established in 2019. And we currently provide student visa journey to Australia. And we are an organization, okay? Um, that is what the student expected from a migration and education agency and more. Okay, so expect nyo po na ang aming service is all about student visa, but currently we also offer different types of visa. Okay, but for today, our topic will be mainly about the student visa application under the course of Master of Social Work. Right, so sa mga nagtatanong po kung legit po ba si XCA, yes po. Okay, legit po kami. And we are a registered business, Australia and here sa Philippines. So, ito po kung makikita niyo po dito, we have ABN, okay, or Australian Business Number. Okay, makikita niyo po ito. Pwede niyo po ma-search yan. Right? Para makita niyo po na legit talaga si XCA. And of course, we are also BIR registered. And for your reference po, you can always check our website, exca.com.au. Ayan, sinend din po ng ating SA sa GC. Ayan. Ito po yung itsura ng aming um, website po. Itong picture sa my right side. Next is, of course, since we are operating here in the Philippines, we also have different branches all over the Philippines. Actually, we have Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao branch. In Baguio City, yan. So sa mga tiga Baguio City po natin dito, our office is located at Jose de Leon Building. Yan. So sa upper session po. If tiga Baguio po, welcome kayong pumunta sa aming office to have a one-on-one consultation. And we also have in Cebu office, it is located at Unit 103, Centro Maximo Building. And we also have in Davao, Unit 413, Pink Walters Building po. And lastly, we have our branch in Manila. Yan, so sa mga tiga Manila, Valenzuela, yan. I think pwede nyo puntahan po yung aming office sa Manila. And also Marikina and um, Cavite, yan. Medyo malayo nga lang. Pero I think yun na po yung pinakamalapit sa inyo. Okay? Okay, so ayan, siyempre ipapakilala ko naman po ang aking sarili bago ang lahat, right? Para hindi po kayo magtaka kung sino po yung nagsasalita. Okay, so my name is Aegis Constantine Neclar, or you can also call me AC po for short. Okay, I am a graduate of Hospitality Management, but currently I am working right now as a student advisor, okay, for EXCA. I am also a regional team leader for the Baguio branch. Yan. So sa mga pupunta po ng aming Baguio office, isa po ako sa mga makikita niyo sa office and makakasalamuha. So I currently handled 100 plus students visa applications already for Australia, and I hope no isa no, sa mga ating attendees today no, ang aking ma-handle or no, kahit sino man, no, kung may nakakausap na kayong other student advisors from EXCA. So, this is my social media account. If you want to get to know the meron na po ba? Choppy po ba ako sa inyo? Sa iba? Choppy po. Okay. Sige, sige. For a while lang. Ayan. Hello, hello. Okay na po ba? Ayan. Okay. So, ayan. Thank you, Leira. Thank you, Jess. Okay. Ayan. So, going back po, sorry for that one. Ayan. And my email, ito po is ajus@exca.com.au. Okay. So, of course, EXCA, hindi lang po Master of Social Work ang in-offer po ni EXCA. We also offer different programs or courses that can lead you to permanent or that has a permanent residency pathway. So ito po yung different courses na in-offer namin. Okay. So if you are interested with these courses, let me know lang po. Okay. And these courses also, meron din po tayong available in higher education programs. So higher education programs po, ito po yung mga bachelor programs, masteral or doctorate. Okay. So for today, ang i-discuss po natin is higher education, which is a master program or course. Okay, so why study in Australia? Ayan. So, bakit nga ba tayo mag-aaral sa Australia? Okay, so, we study in Australia first mainly because of high quality education. So, ang qualification po sa Australia ay globally recognized, which can open a lot of opportunities for you pag natapos nyo po. Okay, so ibig sabihin po ng globally recognized qualification, ibig sabihin po is yung natapos nyo po or yung matatapos nyo sa Australia is mare-recognize yan sa mga other first world countries like UK, US, Canada. Yun po. Okay, so mare-recognize po kayo. And then the second is the safe environment for international students. Okay, so due to the diverse cultural background in Australia, Australia is one of the friendliest and politically stable country. So, si Australia po kasi is a melting pot of cultures. Ibig sabihin po nun is maraming mga nationalities na nag stay sa Australia, not only for student case, as a student visa, but also yung mga permanent resident na po. So marami pong iba't ibang lahi na nakatira sa Australia. Next po is lower cost of living. So if we are going to compare the cost of living with UK and USA, okay, mas mababa po ang cost of living as an international student sa Australia. Moreover, pwede po tayong mag-work part-time as a student visa, which is a privilege po ninyo yon as international student, okay, which can help you offset your living expense. Then lastly, one of the reason no, kung bakit okay mag-aral sa Australia is mas close yung weather po no, or mas similar ang weather ng Philippines to Australia compared to UK, ayan, Canada, na mas malamig po. Extreme cold, no? Extreme cold and extreme hot, no? Yun po yung mga weathers sa ibang bansa, okay? Like UK and Canada. Okay, so, for references, we have our link, okay, here sa baba. Pwede nyo pong, ayan, screenshot or i-research. All right. So let us now move on to the school, which is the Southern Cross Education Institute. Okay, so si SEEI po, ito po is one of our partner schools na nag-offer ng vocational and higher education. Okay? So SEI implements innovative approaches to teaching in a supportive environment. So yung mga students po sa SEI, okay, nagkakaroon po sila ng knowledge, okay, skills, and professional experience, okay, that enables them to be future leaders in their chosen field and active members of the wider community. Right? So ito po yung sinasabi natin kung bakit maganda ang qualification sa Australia. Dahil okay, yung mga courses po sa Australia is monitor po yan ng government ng Australia, no? Kung nakakapasa sa standard. Okay? Then ang SCEI po meron pong different branch sa Melbourne and meron din po sa Adelaide. Yan. So sa Melbourne, may campus po siya sa Victoria Street, 41 Boundary Street and 155 Boundary Road. Okay, campus. Then sa Adelaide, meron din po silang campus doon. Okay, kung gusto niyo po sa regional. Ayan. So for the reference, we have in our link po sa baba. Okay, so let us now discuss naman po yung magiging course sa Australia under SCEI. So ang course po na in-offer ni SCEI for today is the Master of Social Work. So ang Master of Social Work sa Australia, it is a 2-year course po. Ibig sabihin po nito, 2 years po siyang aaralin sa Australia. It has 16 units. Okay, so 4 units per semester. Okay, so this curriculum po, it uses resources, activities, and constructive assessment to build critical professional practice, evaluate skills, and you will learn how to integrate core social work competencies. So in short po, okay, itong course po ng Master of Social Work will give you an advanced skills and knowledge, okay, when it comes to that field. Okay? And then after po nitong course or ito po yung magiging benefits or yung makukuha ninyo. So pag natapos yung Master of Social Work, okay, matututo kayo mag-appraise ng clients, okay, appraise situations and environments for a career in the field of social work. And then you will also learn how to integrate core social work competencies. You formulate solutions, critically evaluate, integrate social work practice, design solutions, so on, and etc. Mas marami pa diyan, okay? The list will go on. Okay? Kasi since ang Master of Social Work is a competitive course in Australia, marami ka talagang mapag-aaralan. Right? Okay. The course outcomes naman po. So after ng course, ano naman po yung mapapala nyo? In short. Okay? So firstly is you will be eligible for a temporary graduate visa, okay? Or ang tinatawag nilang 485 visa. Or another term is post-study work. Okay? So under this visa, you can stay an additional 2 to 4 years. Okay? And then under this visa, you can work full-time. Kasi sa student visa po, ang ang work rights nyo is 48 hours per fortnight lang. Okay, you can work, yes, but limited. Okay, but after that, pag natapos po yung Master of Social Work, mag-apply ka ng temporary graduate visa. So, number 1 po natin. Okay, para makapag-work ka full-time, okay, in your chosen field. Okay, so ito po, pwede siyang umabot ng 2 to 4 years. So imagine, nag-aral ka ng 2 years, okay, and then dahil natapos mo ang Master of Social Work, may possibility na makapag-stay ka ng another 4 years. So, noon, 6 years, no? 6 years ka makakapag-stay sa Australia, which is good, right? Ayan. So next is, after the course, you will be able to work as a social worker. Okay? So, ang social worker po, ito po is isa sa mga skilled, okay? Skilled na work sa Australia. Ibig sabihin po ng skilled, in demand po. Okay? In demand po siya sa Australia. Yung social work po, ayan, it assess the social needs of individuals, families, and groups, assist and empower people to develop and use the skills and resources needed to resolve social and other problems. So in short po, pag natapos nyo yung Master of Social Work, pwede kang mag-work sa community ni Australia. Okay? So, like what I've told you kanina, guys, okay, since ang mga qualifications sa Australia ay globally recognized. Pag natapos niyo po ang Master of Social Work kay SCEI, you will be a globally qualified professional. Okay. Ano po bang ibig sabihin nito? Again, ibig sabihin po nito, pag nag-apply ka sa ibang bansa, mas higher ang chance mo. Okay? Or mas may edge ka. Edge po E-D-G-E, hindi po age. Okay? Then, of course, if you are a globally qualified professional, there is a chance that you can get a job promotion. So, for example, bumalik ka ng Pilipinas. Okay? For example, bumalik ka ng Pilipinas, mag-apply ka for another or higher position. Okay? Na related sa social work. So, you can. Okay? And it is, okay, really possible. Since maganda ang iyong academic background. Right? And then, of course, pag na-promote ka, okay, there's a chance, okay, that you will have a higher salary package. Okay, so, pwede ka mag-apply, okay, sa gobyerno. Kung gusto mong mag-apply sa gobyerno ng mas mataas na posisyon, okay, sa DSWD. Okay? So, usually sa DSWD yan. Okay? Okay, then of course, pag natapos ang master in Australia, you can also qualify or eligible to apply for a doctoral, okay, or doctorate course. Okay? Kung gusto nyo pong ituloy ng mas higher, okay, pwedeng-pwede po, wala pong problema. And then of course, number 4 is permanent residency pathway. This course po is merong permanent residency pathway sa Australia. Okay, so merong subclass 189, subclass 190, and subclass 489. Okay. So yan po yung mga chances. So ibig sabihin po nito, pag natapos nyo tong course na to, there is a possibility na maging PR po kayo. Okay, sa Australia, which is good. Okay? Since isa yan sa mga goal, 'di ba? Para maging PR sa Australia. Okay. So, para hindi po tayo chismis, ayan, pwede nyo pong makita yung reference kung totoo ba yung mga pinagsasabi ko. Yan, meron po tayong reference sa baba. Okay, pwede nyo pong i-screenshot yan. Okay. So, next po natin, ayan. Isa sa mga exciting part ng ating webinar. Okay? So, magkano nga ba ang sweldo ng isang social worker sa Australia? 'Di ba pag dito sa Pilipinas, medyo parang hindi naman natin sa dinadown ha, pero ang social worker here sa Philippines medyo mababa lang ang sweldo. Okay? Pero pag sa Australia ka nag-work as a social worker, ang possible na income mo is around, okay, 94,927 AUD. Okay, again, AUD po ito. Okay, so this is from talent.com, itong first natin. Then almost same lang no ng range nila sa seek.com. Okay, nasa 85 to 100k AUD. Okay? So kung iaano po natin siya, kung iko-convert natin sa Philippine peso, let's say sabihin na natin 85,000 times 37. Ayan, 'di ba? O, ang laki. 3.1. Okay, 3.1 million pesos. Ayan, yung equivalent niya. So, kung i-divide pa natin yan sa monthly, ayan, 262,000 pesos po. No, ang monthly na possible income after or pag nag-work kayo as social worker. Ayan. So, 'pag dito sa Pilipinas, 'di ba, if iko-compare natin, medyo mahirap i-achieve. At least actually hindi siya medyo, 'di ba? Mahirap i-achieve ang ganitong, salary, okey? So, dapat makuha mo pa yung, tuktukan ng organizational chart para makuha mo 'tong, suweldo na ito. Okay, so ayan, isa 'to sa, um, matatamasa. Ang lalim, 'di ba? So, isa 'to sa benefit, okay. Of course, isa lang ito sa benefit na makukuha niyo 'pag natapos niyo si social work or Master of Social Work, okay. And then 'pag naging PR kayo, of course, okay, yung benefits ng PR makukuha niyo rin, okay. Ayan. Okay, so next naman tayo is, the eligibility. So, ano nga ba yung requirements 'no, ano nga ba yung, checklist kung papaano makapag-apply ng Master of Social Work sa Australia, okey. First is dapat 18 to 30 years old, okey. Sa SCEI po, specifically kay SCEI, HE, 18 to 30 years old po ang tinatanggap nila, na edad. If you are 30 years old, okay, and above na nandito po sa ating webinar, you can message me for other options, okay? Or you can, yes, you can message me for other options. Mapag-uusapan naman natin yan. Okay, but for X ka po, we only accept up until at 34 or 35 years old. Okay? And the next is for the education, you should be a graduate of bachelor's degree na related sa social work. Okay? 'Di ba sa Pilipinas meron tayong course na Bachelor of Social Work. Okay? So yun po, yung mga nakatapos nun, puwedeng-puwede po nilang ituloy yung master nila sa Australia under this course. Okay? Other courses na medyo related, okay, na medyo related is psychology and nursing. Ayan. 'Pag graduate ka ng psychology, nursing, ano pa ba, education, we can assess naman your resume or background. Then, puwede nating i-submit sa school, if tatanggapin nila. If you are a graduate of any other, bachelor's degree, kailangan po natin magkaroon ng consultation one-on-one. Okay, para ma-assess po natin yung background niyo dahil hindi po, lahat na nandito is, pare-parehas ng background. Okay, so that's, why it is important for you to, reach out to our SEs, to our student advisors, or to EXCA para ma-assess po kayo ng mabuti. Okay? And then of course, no criminal record and no major health problem. Okay, kasi po 'pag may criminal record, most likely hindi po kayo matatanggap, okay? And then for major health problems naman, most likely hindi po kayo mapi-PR, okay? Or hindi po tayo magga-grantan ng student visa. Okay, so ano nga po ba yung mga basic requirements po natin? Okay, so we have, sets of requirements, 1, 2, 3, 4 kung makikita niyo. We have the first one, academic requirements, which is composed of diploma, TOR, certificate of English. Okay. Then we also have our professional requirements. We have certificate of employment, if working, and if not, and kung may business, we only need your BIR permit or DTI permit po. Okay, so if you are aware of the current changes in Australia, kailangan na din po natin ng financial requirements. Okay, so financial requirements is composed of the bank certificate and bank statement. Okay, parehas po yan na kailangan, bank cert and bank statement. So magkaiba po yun ha. Ang bank certificate, makikita lang po yung details ng pangalan ng account holder, okay, and then yung amount na meron ka sa bank mo. Then for the bank statement, makikita po doon yung transaction, okay, or history. Okay, so if you have any questions, okay, regarding the financial requirements, bank statement, please reach out. okay, to our SAs or student advisors. Next is we have our language requirements. Okay. For language requirement, you need to have your IELTS, okay, or PTE. Okay. For IELTS, you need to have, okay, 7.0 for all components po. For SEEI. Okay, this is for SEEI. And then for PTE, okay, you need to have 66 for all components. Okay. If you have any questions, other questions regarding the requirements, you can type naman po. Wag po kayo mahihiya. Okay, na magtanong sa ating chat box. Okay. So, sir, meron na po ako yung mga documents. Ano po yung next natin na step? Okay, so eto naman po, di-discuss natin yung process kay Exca. Okay, so kay Exca po, we will help you assist with your enrollment kay SCEI or any other school. So we will help you secure the letter of offer from our partner school. Okay, so yung letter of offer po, kailangan po natin yon, okay, para enroll. Okay, so makikita doon yung details ng course, okay, details ng school. Okay, and then pag na-secure natin yung letter of offer ninyo, you just need to comply with the conditions, okay, and pay for the initial tuition fee. And then pag na-pay yung initial tuition fee, hintayin naman natin yung confirmation of enrollment. Okay, so everything, okay, that has concern, okay, or process with the school, we will help you with that one. Okay. Another assistance, okay, part of our process is the insurance and GTS assistance, okay, which is we will help you with your GTE, okay. Actually, currently, ang tawag na po dyan is Genuine Student Requirement or GS. Okay? So we will help you with GS and GTE, okay, so that we can have a solid application. Okay? Kasi si GS plus GTE is one of the crucial part of your application. Titignan po doon kung isa po yon, no, sa consideration ni immigration kung mabibigyan tayo ng student visa or hindi. Okay, another thing is also we will help you purchase your insurance, okay, or OSHC na tinatawag nila. Okay, so sa insurance po, ito po is mandatory sa Australia as student visa. Pag wala po tayong student insurance, okay, or insurance, OSHC, hindi po tayo mabibigyan ni immigration ng student visa. Okay? If you have any other questions about the GTE insurance and the enrollment, just let me know po. Type lang po. Okay, then another part of our process, okay, we will help you with the lodgement, okay, of your application. So, tutulungan namin kayo or i-assist namin kayo to submit your application to the immigration or Australian immigration para hindi na po kayo maabala. So, ang gagawin nyo na lang, submit, okay, ng documents. If you have any questions with our process, you can just type in. Okay? Babasahin po natin yan isa-isa. Okay. So, dito naman po tayo sa initial payable. Okay? Sa initial payable po, ito po is the estimated expense na kailangan yung i-prepare before kayo makaalis ng Pilipinas. Okay, so the estimated expense that you need to prepare is at least 700,000 pesos. Okay? Ang mahal naman po, sir. Okay? Yes. Okay? Mahal talaga siya kasi here sa Philippines, 'di ba? Kung i-compare naman natin dito sa Pilipinas, mahal din talaga ang mag-masteral degree. Right? Hindi rin po biro, no, ang kumuha ng masteral degree here sa Philippines. Okay? Ganun din po sa Australia. Okay? Siyempre same lang din po. Okay? Mas mahal po yung mga bachelor and masteral degrees nila sa Australia compared to vocational degrees. Kaya po, that explains why. Okay? Um, next, okay, ano po bang kasama sa 700,000 pesos? Okay, ang kasama po doon is initial tuition fee for 6 months already. Okay, so 6 months na po ang kasama doon. Then insurance fee for 2 years, kasi 2 years kayo mag-aaral. So kasama na din doon ang insurance fee. Then kasama na din po doon yung ating visa fee. Okay? Kung makikita nyo po sa left and right na naka-red, no processing fee po si Australia. Meaning, wala pong agency fee, wala po kaming kukunin sa inyo, okay, na bayad except dito sa mga nakalagay dito. Right? Um, any other fees po, okay, na mai-incur sa school, okay, nakalagay naman po sa letter of offer. Okay? Ito po is estimated po ito. Okay, estimated po, more or less. Okay, depende po sa magiging offer ni school. Okay, so any other questions with our initial payable or with the expenses, please let us know. Okay? Para ma-discuss po natin yan. Okay. Ayan. So we have here our frequently asked questions. Right? So may mga FAQs po tayo, okay, na usually na tinatanong. If nahiya kayong itanong, baka nandito po yung mga questions niyo. Right? So ang first po natin is, can I work while on student visa? Okay. Like what I have told you po, yes. Okay. So under the Master of Social Work, okay, you can work at least 48 hours per fortnight. Okay. Ang per fortnight po sa Australia is every 2 weeks. Right? Um, sorry. Can I bring my dependent? Um, yes po, possible po na madala natin yung mga dependent nyo. Dependent, ang dependent lang po na considered is your spouse and your children po. Okay? Is my course eligible for a graduate visa? Okay, doon po sa na-discuss natin kanina. After ng course, pwedeng-pwede po kayo mag-apply, no, ng post-study work program. Do you have a show money? Yes po. Okay, with the current changes in immigration, meron po tayong kailangan na show money. So paano nga ba i-compute yung show money? 1 year cost of living, okay, 1 year tuition fee, okay, and then your travel expense. If you want to have, okay, an exact or accurate cost of living computation, please reach out with our student advisors. Matutulungan po nila kayo. Okay, so do I need to have an IELTS? Yes po. Okay, mandatory na po ang IELTS and show money ngayon. Can I choose my location? Definitely. Okay, if ang gusto niyong city sa Sydney, puwedeng-puwede po, okay? Hindi naman po kayo nakakulong sa Melbourne and Adelaide lang, okay? Hahanapan po namin kayo ng school sa Sydney, or Perth, okay? Even in, Brisbane or Gold Coast, okay? Kung may mga gusto kayo or may mga preferred kayong locations, just let us know po. And can I work in Australia while waiting for my intake? Okay, so ito, yung tinatawag po nating intake dito is yung pasukan. Okay, currently po, pag mas maaga kayong pumunta sa Australia, dun sa intake ninyo, hindi po muna pwedeng mag-work. Okay? Pwede na po mag-work once na nag-start na po yung program ninyo or yung klase ninyo. Alright? Okay, so, may mga questions, ayan. Feel free to message lang po, sa ating mga questions since nasa, almost end na po tayo ng ating session. Feel free to, message us your question po. Ayan, ang mali. Wag po kayo mahihiya, guys. Ayan. If nahihiya naman kayo, guys, mag-type ng questions nyo here sa ating chat box. You can message us personally po. Okay, with um, our social or sa ating mga social media platforms. All right. So we have here, okay, our social media platforms. Please follow and like us, and you can also message us directly there. So sa ating Facebook po, ito po, makikita nyo ito, itong Exca Education, Migration, and Visa Services. So ito po guys, wag po kayong malilito kasi may mga poster po, okay, na gumagamit ng aming Facebook account. Baka ma-scam po kayo. Okay, so makikita nyo po dito yung 35 at actually mas marami na ata ngayon yung likes and followers namin. At least nasa 35K above and 40K followers po. Yun po yung i-message or i-follow ninyo. Okay, and then for our TikTok, we also have our TikTok guys. Ayan, siyempre, um, I think all of you here may TikTok account na, di ba? So you can follow us there. You can also message us there. Okay, kung wala po kayong Facebook. Then we also have our Instagram, okay, at XKAUST. Okay, so you can also message us kung wala naman kayong TikTok, Facebook, okay, or email yan. Meron po tayo sa Instagram. Okay, so other than that, guys, if you want to have your free consultation, guys, free po lahat ng consultation natin. For all branches, wala po kayong babayaran na consultation fee. Okay, so wala ng agency fee, wala processing fee, free pa ang consultation, di ba? So, inquire na, okay? Wala, kaya wag po kayo mahihiya, no, na magtanong or magpa-assess. Okay, so you can send us your updated resume, okay, ito po, sa ACX ka, okay, you can send us your updated resume or CV. Then prepare your questions and also prepare your stable connection for an online consultation. If meron na po kayo nakakausap na SA, other student advisors, pwedeng-pwede naman po, i-reach out nyo lang sila. We have more than, okay, we have more than 30 student advisors from all over, okay, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Okay, so kung ayan yung mga taga Iloilo, okay, um, puwedeng-puwede po kayo mag-inquire sa Cebu, branch natin, Valenzuela, Cavite, puwede po sa Manila, okay, puwedeng-puwede po kayo mag-inquire. Okay, then Davao, of course, sa Davao office natin. Okay, also, you can also message me or send me your CV or resume sa email ko. Yan po, ejus@exca.com.au. Then, if ever magsasend po kayo ng resume ninyo, please include your messenger link or cellphone number for faster communication po. Okay, mas mabilis po kaming ma-reach, okay, with email and sa Messenger. Ayan. So, wala na po ba hahabol na tanong? Ayan. Going once, going twice. Okay, ayan. So, I think wala nang mga tanong, no? Again, if you have any questions, just message us. Okay. So, thank you so much for attending our free webinar this afternoon, and we hope to see you soon, okay? And to see you in Australia. Thank you, guys.